on Demon
Jomar versus Ty, lads. The game that everyone has been waiting from the start.
Let's get it.
Like, this was
Jomar has Avengers Luca out there. Can't be understated.
Especially after he just avenged himself from
like Jomar's run has been down 3 points with 1 second to go and hitting a buzzer beater into overtime with the best play of the day. Losing and then coming back in.
Literally down.
Jomar, you know, if you've seen the Marvel movies, Jomar just came back from the Thanos snap, like.
He's your man. Jomar is your man from what's it? Misfits.
He's setting up his set.
He's the guy from Misfits who can't die. So we got the bracket here anyway.
The only people who are gonna get that are UK and Irish people.
Yeah, this is the PS4 bracket. And this is the Xbox bracket. This guy here apparently cheated. Don't know how he cheated, but he cheated.
We don't know if he cheated in one game, multiple games. All we know is he got DQ'd. That's all we know.
But like,
whoever is, though, like if it was every game, it's just so unfair to the first two rounds.
It's so unfair to Deeds and Justin.
And unfortunately, that's life sometimes. Life ain't fair.
But like, whoever it was, beat Justin by 30. And Justin's a demon. Justin comfortably enough beat Smoke. And Smoke is really good.
And then he beat Jomar.
And then he beat Jomar well. He comfortably, whoever it was, comfortably beat Jomar. Like, that is the maddest thing that could have happened. Like, that was literally the maddest thing that could have happened.
Maybe they'll get gift bags, though.
Oh my god, Space. Space.
Were they feeling the crowd love right about now?
Space Word Bird. Not only the best voice in the community, he's coming in with the jokes in this chat.
Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator.
I don't think we're ever going to find out more past this, but the game's about to start. Let's get it, boys.
Game's about to start. Let's go.
Sam made it back right for the...
Is Samtharuler in here?
Here we go.
Sam, you made it back! Oh!
The game just started.
Oh, big block.
Started off already.
Jomar might win 250 after
they are guns blazing to start off already. Oof.
Wait, did Jomar get like a forfeit win or something?
Yeah.
Apparently, the guy that beat Jomar wasn't him playing on the account. It was someone else. It's just dramatic right now.
It's not like everyone didn't say it was gonna happen. It's not like everyone was like, someone is gonna play on someone else's account before the tournament started. Like,
how do they know? How do they know?
We don't really know that it was that. We just know he got DQ'd. That's all we know.
Holy shit!
Oh, big board. Big white. Let's go, Ty. Let's go, Joe. But like, I'm not as. If this was Ty versus an unknown person, I'd be like very, very vocal for Ty. I love Jomar, so I want Ty to win. But like,
so did he do it all tournament then, or just?
We don't know.
We don't know
anything besides he got.
It's tough for the rest of them.
I would assume if one cheated in one game, and they were DQ'd, that they were cheating or doing something they weren't supposed to do in all three. Though that's just how I am. I don't know why you'd win 2 games and then all of a sudden cheat. That don't make sense to me. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Common sense.
There we go.
The rest of them need the rematch, then I guess. Oh man, that's tough.
Jomar got a second chance, and let's see what he can do with it, man. This is
Ty's. This is the first time Ty hasn't gone big down at the start of a game this tournament.
Oh, what a steal!
Big steal.
All 3 games are Ty played up until this point. So after a slow start,
that long
Mink that.
What do you got right now?
Unlucky.
6-2 so far. Good foul.
No, this is not for 250K. This is for the
for
opportunity
50K.
for the finals. Yeah,
this is for 50K. Winner gets 50K no matter what. Winner losing the finals. So
the winner of everything gets 200. I'm guessing. Or
250 still. He still gets 250.
No, it's 200.
Oh, still?
It's 200.
Is it really 200?
Yeah, they split it.
To the runner-up.
Oh, it makes sense, but
Come on.
again, it's better than it used to be. Better than 250K.
Let's go. Ty's hit 2 big whites here with Giannis to start the game.
That's impressive. When
Most blessed. He is the most blessed.
That is
Not
definitely
gonna lie, those neon green Wolves jerseys go hard.
definitely not too shabby, especially with the green shoes.
Ooh,
that's the drip.
Okay, Ty's made a good start here. Thing is, you can't get out Jomar. Jomar literally had the best play of the whole tournament to bring the first round to overtime.
Oh, that's a good move.
Nice.
Yeah,
well
but
done.
also, like, how prepared can you be as Jomar in this situation, knowing, well, coming in thinking you weren't...
he seemed, honestly, like...
Is Game of the Day still Jen?
Maybe. That was pretty good. That was
Yes.
something.
Another big white for Ty.
I don't know. That last game with Splash might be game of the day. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good.
Splash against Honest. Zeb Warrior
Because that had money on the table. That's 50K win or lose.
Warrior
Like,
beat Vada?
that's the best game of the day.
Like the EU guys were like unplayably delayed. They couldn't move. Like
Yeah. I said it from the start. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna say that Splash
I
game
don't
was
see him
game
going
of the day.
past that second round because of the delay.
Like to step up in the clutch like that with 50K on the table. Yeah, that's game of the day for me. I think.
big block, big. Unlucky Ty, unlucky.
Finally, Splash gets to the final, man.
Yeah, Splash broke the curse. He finally got out of the second round. And Ty got second round last year as well.
This is Ty against the last year's 250K champ Jomar.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, I thought it was
So we basically it's the 250K champ versus the 100K champ. Right now.
Yep.
Oh, this is like the biggest game of the day, then I guess.
Oh, one more. Oh.
Yeah.
KD.
Made
That's
that?
great defense. That's
I
great.
thought you had KD.
I
if
was
you
gonna
had
say one more.
pass. Oh, good steal.
Great
Yeah.
steal.
Pull up,
He's
pull up, pull up.
open.
You have it,
Shoot
you have
that.
it. You have it. Just get into this range. Oh, he got him
Oh,
moving.
no.
They're nervous as hell
They
right
are.
now.
Why
Both
did
of
he
these
not
guys are
shoot
nervous
that
as
from
hell.
Limitless? He has Limitless. I mean, man.
Is it choppy for you guys as well? Or is it just me?
Little
little
bit.
bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. It's not as smooth, but I don't know if that's server based or just Discord or something, but a little bit.
Are you watching Isaac's stream?
Yeah, I'm watching
Yes.
Isaac's stream, yeah, and skipping.
It's a little choppy. It's not as smooth as it was earlier.
It's weird. It's something to do with Ty.
It might be the server too, because I mean,
That's a big dunk.
he's an international guy.
Why didn't people not use Giannis more, bro? It's
Unless Joe Mar's in this.
crazy.
Because he can only really shoot from the corners. I know Ty's hit a big white. Most people were prepping for the game not to be on online versus, so they had their teams kind of set. And a lot of people are running, say, Odom instead, because they're similar length.
That's a bucket.
Oh, okay.
Big dunk there. Let's go, Ty. If this game's tight down the stretch, I don't know who takes it. Ty's got to get a little bit here. Big burst, big
Both
burst.
players are very clutch.
Nice, that's a perfect showtime.
We didn't give much to takeovers though. We just looked at his takes. He didn't get much in those. None of his guys were even close.
Because of Heart Crusher, right?
Maybe that might have been why.
Yeah. Good contest.
Great defense.
Great D-Ty.
Defense.
You did a good job sticking him, getting out there.
Oof.
Ty's been just sitting there in freestyle for an hour, and he's just relaxing, eating. Like the
he's
mentality that
chilling.
he's in at the minute is the
Neither of these
perfect
guys
mentality
really
to be
knew
in.
what was going on, so
And both of these, this is one game where both of these guys are incredibly mentally tough. They are like, again, a 250 winner and a 100K winner. They both play games for more money than this game is worth.
Yep.
oh, that's a layup. No, he doesn't want it.
Ooh.
Oh, big timeout. Come on,
That's
Ty.
3 seconds.
Big run for
Looking-
Ty. Big run here.
An 8-point lead in a game like this is actually huge. 8-point
It
lead. in
is,
the first
but at
quarter.
the same time, it also isn't because the players are so good, especially with Jomar. We saw him earlier come back, 6 with 10 seconds? So
It's the best you could ask for in a situation like this, but it's far from the be-all, end-all.
yeah, it's nice to have, I think, though. You want to be winning. You don't want to be down 8. So you definitely would like to be in the lead. Probably a bit more comfortable. But Jomar's been playing from behind.
all day, so I don't think he minds it. Ooh, good shot. That's a pretty good turnaround.
I don't think any of them know how to do spin dunk, to be honest.
They do. It's nowhere near as OP on current gen.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's like
not as bad. It's defendable. You can stop it. We saw someone block it earlier.
yeah. It's a lot.
So-
We saw Zeb Warrior try to spin dunk and shoot a spinny long
Yeah.
2 and hit it.
It's not as bad on current. It's bad on next gen, man. especially
Big
on Red.
defense Ty. Ty is locked right now.
Bro, when I got Giannis, I didn't know he came with no unblockable, bro. I was so disappointed.
Let's go, Ty.
No way of adding it either, which is
Good
pretty
defense.
It's another badge that Curry has. Love it.
Like anyone saying it's like Jomar should wait for tomorrow. Jomar 100% played 10 minutes of a quarter or 2 of a scrim against a comp player before this game to get used to it. Like, I'd be shocked if he didn't. You only need a quarter or 2 to warm up.
Yeah, I think he seemed pretty calm when he was talking to Ty about when to play the game. Like I think he's fine.
The whole thing is that if this game's
Ooh,
close down the
both
stretch,
these
I can
guys-
see
wait, These
Jomar.
guys can both beat each other. Either of these guys can win this game.
Absolutely.
And he's done it before, so I don't think he'll be
Yeah.
tight.
Oh,
That's a good
great
bait. That's a good
That
I
bait.
did not think he had that in him.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's a
lucky.
good bait. That looks like it's open, but it's not. That is lovely.
That's a great foul too.
Yeah, that was smart. Mismatch.
If it goes close down the stretch,
no?
the thing is, Jomar has got so much in his arsenal in terms of plays, different ways of scoring, that if this game is tight down the stretch,
watch that pass.
I think it's hard to bet against Jomar. I think Ty needs to get a lead early because it's going to be very tough for him to really beat Jomar down the stretch.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen Jomar play too much. So are you saying he's more? It's not necessarily more skill than it is like just
It's a bit
really
more
knowing the
composed,
game
I think.
inside out.
Jomar has about 5-6 different plays in his arsenal. He will run plays when he needs to. And like coming down the stretch, if you need a possession, their nerves are there. There's a very good chance Jomar's going to run something that hasn't been seen all game to get a wide open 3. He did it last year down the stretch.
Smart.
We've also seen today, too, though, that if he needs to speed boost to the rim, he can do that.
Yeah.
As he does right there.
Re-deactivated Twitter. Oh my god.
Damn, son. That's crazy.
He was trying to buy that income.
Literally trying to buy that income.
That's what happened.
Oh
That's
my
crazy,
god.
I guarantee you we will never find out what happened, so it's not really worth talking about it too much. We won't find out.
Well,
I don't even know how they would know. Like, that's crazy.
Well, we'll never know who the person was. We're pretty sure at this stage someone played in the account. Big dunk there, Ty. Let's go.
The only way for them to know if it's someone else.
Maybe it was Sam. He's been gone the whole time.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, Sam left the whole time. It's you.
Quite interesting.
Sam conveniently had a league game.
Right? This guy conveniently left and came back.
I had a tournament game, man.
Yeah, convenient.
What kind of tournament, Sam?
I got paid for my work though, so I know.
Oh yeah, you got that guaranteed 50K.
That's funny, man.
Come on.
Spin move. Oh, that's Moses versus Hakeem. Hakeem wins it.
Hakeem has been bullying Moses all day. Can we just say that? That Hakeem has been bullying Moses all day.
I mean,
Krabby.
Nice.
Krabby Patty, let's go. Spam the crabs in chat, lads. Spam the crabs in chat. What a shot. This is
Moses
Ty
hit a
back
couple
playing
threes
like pro.
earlier, but yeah.
No, Moses, I mean, Moses can hit a bunch of threes. It's just that.
I like Moses for that. The interceptor, that Hall of Fame interceptor is nice, man. He's been getting a lot of steals today.
Ty is locked right now. This is like Ty basically against Brian. The way he's playing offense right now. That's another steal!
There's that interceptor. What did I
Let's
tell you?
go.
Hall of Fame interceptor, bro.
Oh, he just burst to the basket. Post hook him. Come on. Oh, no, he doesn't have meter on. He doesn't have meter on. He can't post
Like,
hook.
how does he play lanes like that? That's what I want to know.
Oh, what another 3.
Wow.
Oh my god. Ty has.
Screens. Yo, he's looking prime, dog.
It's Ty's world and we're all
another
just living
steal.
in.
No, and another.
steals.
Oh,
Wow.
he's only gone and done it.
He's nearly up 20.
He's only gone and done up 17 in the second.
Oh, no, it's not a steal. Oh, that
No, Jomar's. Oh,
Oh my god, that's the runs they're the runs that Ty goes on. The problem is that Ty's been down 10 in every game. So he's been going on the runs while he's been
I
down.
want to come back.
And in this game,
Hakeem's
Ty is
keeping
going
him
on the
in this,
run
bro.
while he's been ahead. And he's got the massive momentum here.
Bro, look at. Oh my god. That was a crazy run. Holy.
Was that illegal?
Oh, that's a movie.
Oh, that's a momentum shift. Game's far from over though.
That's an algo play right there.
That definitely might have been.
Oh no!
Oh no! No, he showtimed
Oh
him.
man! All right,
Oh.
by the time to call it. Ayo, this is crazy.
No,
This
it's
man's
not.
a
I will not count out Jomar until like the last 3 or 4 minutes of this game.
Ty. This man, Ty going.
It's looking rough.
This is looking unreal. This man's just going crazy right now.
Let's go.
He's crushed. His whole team's done.
This dude might be
Yeah,
cracked.
it's-
This is crazy.
oh.
Look at this defense. Look at this.
Great. He's
Oh my
absolutely
Yeah, he
shook.
gets his whole
I don't.
bench in,
He is all over these passing
Is
lanes.
it stars or his
Holy.
bench? This is stars, right?
Start is, yeah.
Highest foot.
No,
I think
Ty's
this
put on
is
his bench.
Right now.
He's got
Yes,
AD.
He's
on
AD
his bench.
starting, yeah. Ty's
Yeah.
bench. Yeah, he starts. Ty starts Lonzo.
Lonzo and Giannis.
Why would he
I thought I
have?
saw AD in the starting lineup for one of these guys, but
Oh,
Yeah, Ty had
Oh,
AD.
off the easy.
yeah. Wow. That's going his way too when that comes back to you.
Green that.
Cash.
Big
still.
white.
Yeah.
Big white. Big white right there.
Big whites.
This is such a different style of play to Splash.
Jomar is 0 for 5.
Oh, for 5. That's why I think it's just.
To be fair, a few of them are heavies.
It's bound to bounce back.
Oh
but
my god, no way.
He's just not. He wasn't ready.
He's missed.
He's just clamping up.
He's missed a lot.
Ooh, look at that move. That quick.
No, it's good. He just got that little bit of space there. Come on, Luca. Ty really isn't lying when he says he doesn't use the curry slide.
Yeah, he really doesn't use it much.
Ty is a...
Oh, cash.
Oh, is that... Did he get the 3?
That was a 3 too, I think.
No, it wasn't. He didn't.
It
He
looked
didn't
like
get
it
the
faded
1
back.
point.
I thought that was going to be a 3. Wow.
Yeah,
He never
LeBron
gets
can't shoot
LeBron
corner. Well,
back.
he can. He just basically can't shoot corner threes.
This game's over, man.
People are saying in chat that Jomar lost to a random. How is he meant to beat Ty? I can guarantee you that whoever was playing was not a random.
That was clearly not a random.
Jomar beat Ty, what, 4 weeks ago?
Jomar beat Ty 2 weeks ago.
Was using any devices to aid his winning? We don't know. We don't know what happened. We just know he got DQ'd.
Yeah, Jomar beat Ty like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, did he?
And he won 250K last year. Like, this is just...
We didn't get to see the stream view, so we just got to see the broadcast, bro. So we don't know what went down.
22-point game coming into the second half.
Like, Jomar is a god.
Slow down.
Oh, that's a big bucket.
Choppy.
That count?
I think so, but Jomar just needs to slow down.
Yeah, it's getting a little choppy. I don't know what's going on.
It's getting very choppy.
Oh, wow. Damn, that looked like a good bucket, 10.5.
It's getting very, very choppy, but it doesn't really matter. Ty is absolutely... He's in his element right now. Jomar is shook, and Jomar has to chase the game, which is what Jomar doesn't want to do.
And when you chase, you're going to give up open...
Green by Jomar, big green.
He's going to have to green about 10 threes.
The whole thing is that Jomar plays a lot slower than Ty plays. And the fact that Jomar has to play fast to catch up down 20.
He didn't want that 3. I thought he would take that.
It's going to be very, very tough for Jomar here.
You got to gamble once you're down this many. You got to really send some double teams, and it's just going to leave guys like that open.
Green that. Yeah. Fake green.
Animation, yeah.
Yep.
Going down
that is.
It's fair to say this is a
I think Jomar's tucked.
Yep.
I mean, it's got to be pretty mentally draining, like losing in a tournament and then getting brought back. So I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't blame this dude at all for losing this game. This is a pretty.
He did have an opportunity to just be played another time, but
I don't think that makes any difference. I really don't.
Yeah, it's still really mentally draining. Losing once,
No. I think
that's an emotional roller coaster. Someone said in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, if he had a little bit of a break though, but he still decided, he thought he was good. So,
if you look at the expressions of anyone who lost, man, it's pretty deflating, and then all of a sudden, you're back. You're like, oh man.
Yeah, Jomar seems to be a little bit different. He came on to Isaac Stream to talk. He was fine. He was calm because he knows he's in the 2K league right after this.
And
Ty is just,
bro.
Did you see that dunk?
Ty is just absolutely.
Doncic doing that, bro.
Oh my god.
They got Doncic doing that. Says the person who ran Bill Walton the point guard last year.
Holy
yes, sir.
Oh man, I hated that card, bro. I hated that card. Damn, he's missing that open shot.
Come on. It's playing on about 7 frames per second, but it doesn't matter. We can still see the green.
This is the PS2 graphics. Oh, that's a bucket. There you go.
My eyes.
Wow.
We're playing on EU servers. The US guys just don't know.
I think he's trying to
reconnect.
Reconnect.
Yeah, no, it's.
I think it's just the. I don't know if it's the actual game playing like that or it's just Discord, but something is messed up.
It's his Discord.
Yeah.
He would not be doing the game was like this.
Man, look at the score.
Ty's balling right now. He's in his element.
This guy's playing.
Oh, he just shot that.
He's playing literally perfect right now. This is
6 for 6, Luke.
He just shot that. Right now. Ty shooting. When Ty's shooting that, he's feeling himself.
He's shooting limitless threes, like it's nothing. Oh my goodness, man.
He's
making all his whites too. Yeah, he's making them right now.
Anyone know when the finals is?
7th
March 6th.
March 6th.
Okay.
As far as the rule set, it said it was going to be online unless they change it. But I mean,
how's that gonna
work?
Are
they going to give Ty a PS4?
Ooh,
That's the thing. I don't know.
I can just claim he doesn't have
I
one.
was like looking at the rules earlier, and it's like the game's going to be played online and subject to change.
They may lend him one at least at the very
Well, he
least.
obviously has one. That's the thing.
He does have one. He has a PS5, so I mean.
Yeah,
he has
but it's not as
But
good.
they
as
gotta put his team on PS4 though.
Yeah, they both have to use the team
right.
they ran in the
With
tournament.
his
So any new
badges and
cards
his
aren't gonna be
shoes
ran.
and all that kind of stuff. So
Oh no!
wow, that looked like is he injured? That guy's still on the ground.
No,
Nah,
he just got hurt.
crazy
Oh, I thought that was one of them 2K injuries, bro. That's happened before, man, in my team.
Yeah,
We got-
hopefully Nick quick saw all those injury cards.
Jeez, man. I thought he did. He was lying on the ground for a little bit.
Oh, it's a
At
fade.
this point, I just don't know how you can come back from this much.
No, it's GG's. It's game over.
Like
19 at this stage. I mean,
If he brings back to 12, if he brings back to
Ty
12,
would have to miss almost every shot at this point. Like he would just have to go.
Yeah, I mean, that's
oh,
And
Ty
he
is
hasn't
most
missed. He's
blessed.
not missing anything.
Ty is the most well and truly is the most blessed.
He's
He
not
is the
missing
most
anything
blessed.
right now.
Who did
Oh
who
my
did CMOS lose to?
MJ's.
MJ's.
Oh.
And then MJ's lost to Splash.
What's the score in that game? 'Cause I know that game would be defensive as
Yeah.
hell.
Can we get a controller cam on Ty to make sure that it's not Nate playing?
Yeah.
Can we get a controller cam on Ty? This is definitely Nate.
There's no way of pulling an IP for that game, you know, same household. We all know Nate is the better brother when it comes to 2K skills.
He's hitting everything, man. He's hitting everything right now. Oh my goodness.
We joke about it, but Nate's still a baller. Nate's still class.
He always says he has Ty's number when they play.
Ooh.
He's the older brother. Of
corner.
course, he has his number.
Oh man.
I don't think that really works normally.
Let's
Man,
go.
that's crazy.
Man, this game, this was supposed to be a battle. But to be fair,
It's not even though. I mean,
I know Jomar. Ty's hitting every white. Ty has at least 20 points off white
oh
threes, by
boy,
the way.
that's going.
Oh,
down.
after
What?
going to bounds.
What?
Oh,
Oh man, this game. See, at this point, my
oh
controller would have been
my
through the wall.
god. I've never,
Through the wall,
I have
man.
never seen someone get this blessed in a 2K game.
Lordy. My controller would have been through the wall. Yo, the guy in the corner, he's trying to bait that wood.
And like Ty is obviously one of the best players in the world. Like if one of the best players in the world gets this blessed, they're never going to be close. It's never going to be a close game. But Ty's still playing better though. He's still taking better shots. And we
As soon
got to
as he
say
made
that.
that run, it's done. It's done.
If we can talk about Ty being blessed this game.
He deserves to be up by quite a
This
big
has got to be a
amount.
fun fourth quarter here. Just playing to my team, knowing that you're about to win $50,000.
$1,000.
Oh, he broke his
Oh, he broke seconds in the
Oh
backcourt.
man!
Showtime him.
no.
Oh, hop
The
step.
corner.
Oh, he made a cut. And he's hit
One
T-Mac.
more. Oh no!
Pinky.
Oh my goodness!
Big
green.
Big green.
Oh my
But-
goodness!
Also, at the end of the day, think of the finals we're getting out of this.
Ty versus Splash. The game that we've all wanted to see for
That's
the
gonna be
whole
crazy,
year.
man. That's gonna be crazy.
2K are licking their lips because they know that they're going
offense
to get...
versus defense, bro. Who
Yeah.
wins?
2K are celebrating because they know they're going to get a whole bunch of viewers for themselves for people watching these.
Who have you got though? That's the
Man, I don't know.
Oh,
Can't pick. I
It
really
depends.
If
can't.
Ty can shoot like this and get those baits in the passing lane, he gonna be hard to beat, man. But Splash, man, Splash
is those
and the
Splash
thing is, Splash is tied.
ball.
Is tied.
He doesn't even have to pass the ball though.
I
Splash
think-
can just move with
They
one
play each other,
player,
like-
but
I think on this difficulty, I'm going to have to go with Ty.
You think so?
Do we know if the finals is also being played on this difficulty?
Yeah.
I assume it is, but
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Jomar's finally... If Jomar had been green earlier, this was a ball game.
Yeah, it's just so hard to come back. I mean, you start 0 for 6. That's just man. That's hard
Yeah,
enough.
like how do you go 0 for 6 on online versus?
I mean, if you added 6 threes that he's made in the second half,
Yeah.
like it's a close game right now.
like, and I don't
Give him
mean like
18 points.
Jomar as like how did he do it? I mean like how does the game let somebody go that much? Like I've seen people shoot all heavies and don't go 0 for 6 on online
He's
versus.
making every shot. Oh my goodness.
And Ty has made every single white in this game.
Look at the
Yeah,
threes.
8 for 13 in the first quarter. Jomar 0 for 6. That's
Yeah.
just.
I mean,
I'll say
Ty
this.
is also getting more steals, playing better defense. He baited him a bunch at the start.
Yeah, I don't think he's given up more than 60 points throughout this thing.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, they did tweet. 2K just tweeted something. What did they tweet?
Following the investigation into player eligibility during the Xbox One, we have made the decision to disqualify certain players due to a direct violation of rules outlined here.
This says eligibility, so I wonder if that means that someone maybe wasn't old enough. Maybe that's what that does mean.
Well, Rye Guy is old enough.
He's definitely over 18.
Because this says.
I mean, is he American or like is he like?
Maybe he lives in one of the states where you're not allowed to play. I don't know.
But
he also deactivated his Twitter, so I'm pretty sure he did something.
He must.
Because this part of Canada that's not allowed.
He did not
to
deactivate his Twitter.
Did he not?
No.
Someone said he did earlier. Maybe he brought it back. I don't know.
If he didn't deactivate it, then it could have just been he lived in a state where you can't live in.
Yeah.
And he said he lived somewhere else.
Wait, what state eligible?
He changed his username on Twitter. He didn't deactivate.
I think it says it like
Okay.
some Canadian places you can't have.
It does clearly say that player eligibility. So he might have not been eligible to play. To win.
No, you know. I mean, clearly it's also
it's damn sure impossible to tell if someone is playing from a different.
I just don't get how that would go up until this point, though. How does that go till?
Facts.
Like, how do they not? They do their fact checks, so I don't understand that.
They emailed them and stuff, right? So find out what like.
Yeah.
Like they did their background check, so I assume they would know where he lives. So I don't know.
The things we know is the fact that he disappeared from the MyTEAM scene for a decent amount of time before he qualified. After he qualified, he changed his username to UMAD. That's really about all we know at this stage. So,
And he also wanted to buy some income with his 250k.
Buy some income, dude.
I copied and pasted what he said.
Something weird was going on as far as I can tell, but it's all speculation.
Well, that's a smart investment.
Man.
Income to the moon.
Didn't work out, but...
Hey, man. Congrats to Ty. This is a showcase, man.
Ty really is. Ty
Yeah.
really is that dude, like whatever. Ty splash Ty. That debate will go on forever. It's the Federer and Nadal debate, the Jordan LeBron debate that'll go on forever. But like,
we're gonna get in a little
congratulations to Ty and Splash. Both of them came through one very tough game on each of their systems. Splash, one of the most impressive performances I've seen against MJ's, beating him by 20.
Also, I don't think Jomar's too upset that he lost. I mean, guy's already won, so I think he's doing just fine. I think he'll be okay. But good effort to him, man. I mean, he still won, what, 2-3 games
He's a
today?
demon. He still had the best play of the whole tournament, beating Swaggy.
Yeah,
he still beat
was a really good
Ramo.
play.
Like, Ramo was not an easy matchup at all. And he obviously lost to whoever was on Ree's account, if it was Ree.
I don't know.
He obviously lost whoever that was and didn't know what was going on, but fair play to him for playing this game. He's obviously, the hype was there for this game today. He decided to play it, wanted to get it over with, so fair play to Jomar. Spam the Womars in the chat, lads, because Jomar is a W. Like, win or lose.
Didn't complain about what happened.
He didn't complain. Win or lose, and Ty is there. Ty is 50k. Let's before we start celebrating Ty, let's go, and before we start celebrating Ty, let's give respect